Hi everyone, welcome back again to this channel. I'll be showing you how you can make this lovely dress for a 5-year-old baby girl. If you know this video is for you, kindly stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel and also like, and do not forget to comment where you're watching this video from. If you also have any question regarding this tutorial, kindly put it below and I will do well to respond to you. So here is the fabric, and I already cut out this. You can see the way I'm doing it. So I'll measure 5 inches. That's for the shoulder to shoulder. Then I'll divide it into 2, which is 2.5 inches for the neck width, and then I'll go down here by 3 inches for the neck depth. From the shoulder line, which is the 5 inches, I'll be going down by 6 inches. As you can see me doing, I'll outline that 6 inches and then I'll connect it from this place to the 6 inches, just as the way you see me doing it. I'll take my pattern master now and then I'll connect it. When you're done connecting it, make sure you don't make any mistake, because I am cutting both the back and the front together on fold. You can see the way I'm doing that. Then I'll go down here by 1/2 inch, which is for the shoulder slope, and then I'll connect it to the neck width. Note the measurement I'm having here is your bust measurement, the child bust measurement, dividing it into 4. Whatever you get, you add extra inches to it, which is 1 inch. Then I'll go down from the shoulder slope now, and then I'll divide that into 2 and connect it to the bust line, which is the armhole. You can see the way I'm doing that. Then I'll cut that out now. After cutting it out, I'll cut out the neck depth out as well for the front, and that is for the front and the back. Then I will extend the shoulder line, which is the neck width. You can see the way I'm doing that for just the front. So it is, you should be outlining it before doing what you see me doing now. This is the back now. I will take one of the bodies, which is the back, and then I will outline it using my chalk from where the front neck width stops, and then I'll connect it now to where I want the back to stop, which is the length of the back neck depth. So after getting the desired length, it depends on your preference. So I'll go down by almost 5 inches, which is 4.5 inches, and then I would be dividing it. I'll go in by 2 inches, and that's what I'll be cutting for the you can see the way I'm doing it. You do it on a straight line. You may decide to do it on a slant line. So I'll do that. I'll just go with the 2 inches and then I'll connect it directly to the neck width. This is the new neck width. It is like 3 inches or 3.5 inches by the time you're done. So the back, why I went down to the neck depth, the back neck depth, is just because I don't want it to be the same as where I will be attaching the lacing. So I hope you understand. So I will know where to start from and where the neck depth stops. So you can see that the back neck depth, where it stops, it's easier to know and to recognize when you're done, cutting it like that. So now I'll take my tailor's chalk and then I'll be marking out where I want. From the neck depth, you go down by 1/2 inch, and that is where you'll be starting where you want your loops to be. This is where I'll be inserting and attaching the loops, the back loops later on. So that's just it. You may decide to go down by 1/2 inch separate or 1 to 2 inches, depends on your preference. And note the short length I'm working with is 11 inches. That includes 1/2 inch and for shoulder sewing allowance and also for the down sewing allowance. So that's all about that. So for the sleeve now, here is the sleeve. You can see the way I'm doing that. So you attach it like this. You go down by 2 inches after getting your fabric and folding it into 2, and then you just connect it like so. You can see the way I'm covering it. It is as easy as that. And remember, this is going to be having a pleat or ruffles by the time I'll be adding elastic band to this, so it grips it at the down part. So this is the reason why it is this wide for 5-year-old. So by the time I'm done adding the elastic band and also the pleating, it will end up in the arm round measurement of the 5-year-old. So depending on your measurement, the measurement you have, that's what you should be cutting. So when you have like 6 inches on the round armhole, you should be cutting like 20 something inches. And if you have like for the armhole, if you have like 9 inches, you'll be cutting also wideness of 20 to 22 inches wide to achieve a good pleat and also the elastic band. So here is the down part of this dress now. So you can see one is longer to the other one. So one will be at the back and the other one will be in front. And as you know, I'm not going to be adding any zipper to this because it's going to be having a backless lacing. So that is just it. After folding it, you can see the way I folded that area, which is going to be for the back. And this is the full length after removing 9 inches to 10 inches for the upper side. Remember I said the upper side, which is the short length from the shoulder to the short length, is 10 inches. So I added 1 inches to it. That is 11 inches. So taking the short length upward, this is the length of the dress, the full dress I am making. This includes both sewing allowance to join it at the upper side and also with the lower side. So this is the wideness of it. As you can see, I'll go to my sewing machine now and come back and show you all how it is. This is the front look. I'll flip it to the wrong side so you see how I did it. I'll be explaining step by step. You can see it is invisible stitch here at the side seam. So I use same fabric for lining. So you can see how neatly sewn this is looking, including the side, both back and the front. So after doing that, I inserted the sleeve. You can see the sleeve also with the pleated area. So this is the down part. I had to make a long straps in like 2 inches wide and unfold, and I use it to make that pleat you're seeing there. So you can see it on the front area. This is it, and that's on the back area. I use just half of an inch to stitch it on it. So you'll be stitching it, you'll be making the pleat on the front, the outward side of the down dress. So here is the front part of the dress. You may decide to put anything like a bead or just to design it, or a bow just to make it look more stylish. So which is the reason why I had to add the pleats on the down part of the dress. So here is the back side. How I did the back, I already have a video on this, but this is just like a different design now. So you can see the invisible stitch I did there. So after doing that, you top stitch it, which is the lining on the inside. You top stitch it and then you insert your loops and then you cover it up. You can see the way I close it up. This is the remnant of after the 2 inches I removed for the back. You can see the short back. The back side is a bit open. You can see from that place where the loop is stopping to the side seam. So that place will be close to the side seam. You can see that, and that is where you will be stopping your front side seam. So the best way to do it after finishing your skirt, what I did is I put pleats on the half measurement of the waist on the front side, which is just pleat, and on the back side I inserted an elastic band, which is also the half measurement of the waist I am working on. And then I stop the stitching on the front part, which is by the side of the seam. You can see that, and the back is like that. Also you can see also this is the sleeve. You can see how beautiful that is. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and also if you want to see more videos like this, turn on your notification bell and do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.